Hello and welcome back. This is day 334 of streaming every single day and our third time playing Go. Focus with your avatar on stream. Today I'm going to be working more on my room design, which as you guys can see has changed quite a bit. I'm not even sure where we left off yesterday, but I have quite a lot done, but I still have way more that I see. I have a vision for this place. I have a lot to customize. In fact, I'm gonna do a lot more art here. I'm gonna put, stuff everywhere. It might be a little bit much on this side, but trust me, I have a vision. I have a vision. I have all, like, art supply stuff here. I'm gonna have, probably gonna move this stuff on this side. This is kind of like tech stuff or, like the bedroom area. Hello, Rio. Hope you're well today. I've been having a ton of fun with this game. Like, I kid you not, like, I remember the first time I saw this game. I was like, I really wanted to play it, but I was also not sure how much I would like it or how much I'd play it. But, I can confirm, I like the game a lot. It didn't take me very long to get into trying to build my own items like this thing. This thing was like 8 items with the base before I put all like the extra stuff on top of it. In fact, my brother helped me with part of the X fighting, I think is what he called it, for the coordinates. So he helped me with that. That was pretty cool. And I also used the same trick to fix this to be higher up. And the desk is custom built as well, with quite a few items. This is also custom built. Couch. He can't quite lay down on it, which is what I had wanted. Get over here. I'd wanted him to be able to lay down on it, but the only pose that really works is this one. If I do this, that's pretty much the only one that really works on the couch, I guess. Then again, the foot is still kind of going through. Yeah, I'm really excited to be able to put everything up. I have a few more plans for this, and I might shift some of these things around here. But I even did like this little spot. I think it's really cool the amount of stuff they give you to be able to customize a room. I gotta figure all this stuff out still. I want to do some of the record stuff, so I'll start with that. Oh yeah, for context, we have the streamer setting on, so these should be fine to play on stream. Okay, just about done in that section right there. Might want to... This is a trick I learned from my brother. I don't know if this will work for this one. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. So that done. It's looking pretty good. This one's pushed back a little bit too far though. I think I'd want them to be a little bit closer. Have like the same amount of space in between. I just have to decide what to put on the top ones now. This one is gonna be really hard though. Actually, I like the... not that one. Oh, that is a coaster. Oh, that's one of the ones I need. I think I'm gonna remove this thingy. I think I want this to be like a spot where I put pictures of me and my friends when we play Go. Should I add another one of these? I think I should. I don't remember where I found the banner though. Similar to that, but not that. This one. I think I want to do this one even higher than the other one. Or maybe I'll do it slightly lower. There we go. I have to design this whole part with all the books and everything. But look, I found the PNGs of two of the manga volumes I have. Haven't gotten to read them yet, but hey, I got to put them on the shelf, see? This is what's really cool about it. It's like you can take PNGs and put them on anything that has the G on it. G for Go. I could put these up here. Make it a polar bear. Light blue. Oh nice, it's a sea urchin. I want to put a cushion in there. If I can remember where they went. Here we go. I hope I can stack cushions. I cannot. I think I'll do this. There, like that. I realized that there's this cushion here, so I'd like to put that on here. I think that'd be nice. Cool, cool. There's something else I want to add here, though. Just one more. This one's gonna be... a lighter pink. Or maybe we should make it dark teal. And we can make this one lighter. Yeah, like that, I think we can do. Hmm. This little guy might block it a little bit. I could have sworn there was a smaller one. Oh, I have an idea, I have an idea. Oh, the flyer! I might need that. I need a sticky note, though. I want to find where we had the plushies. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get up for a second. Wonder where we found these again. What's that? Oh. It's actually a lot more than I thought there was. That's interesting. Darn it, where are they? I want one like this. Where's that one from? Oh, here we go. I'll put this one here. Oh, it's actually perfect. Hmm. Are there glasses I can put in here? Hmm. Oh, it goes like that. Okay. This might be a fun idea, but I'm not gonna do that one. I need to find that mini one now, though. I just can't find it. I need to move these forward, but I need something to be behind them, too. I like that I chose, like, bigger items for these ones, but this one has 2 already. I can't decide. It'd be cool if you had, like, the Go symbol on this one, that you could change this one. Oh, here they are. Takes up a lot of space, though. Hmm. Then I need one of those coasters, and then... little pouch. What the? you stop turning around? Thank you. I just need like one more thing. You know, I might want to do this. No, I'll redo that, I think. There's no other really good spot to put this. I have a better idea. Kind of like where I had this one better too. That's better, I think. More balanced. So I'll move this, and I need something to go underneath. That's too tall. Something small like that, maybe? Can't put it on top, though. It has to be just big enough for what I'm trying to do. Not too big. Oh, there are glasses. I'll do that. Do white glasses then? Sorry for Zero barking in the background. I did not know that it could stick to the coaster like that. It's interesting. Might as well just put the R back where it was, but... Let's hope it can actually be seen. Push the square cushion in further. And do that, I guess. That works. Yeah, I'm liking what it looks like so far. I might do another one of these though. But for this one, I don't really like having like nothing being there, I guess. Let me fix that. Hello, hello, Nebby. Hope you're well today. Is Alfie a ghost this stream? Oh yeah, no, I just don't have my PNG model for this one. Because it gets in the way. And I'm well, thank you. How about you? Good, glad to hear it. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Dang, this thing is just so big, but I really want it. Doesn't really fit anywhere. It would technically fit here, but... I guess I can make it work. Okay, I need to find the records again. I think it was under media? Yes, here they are. I'll do more this way, I guess. They might be clipping through the wall, but that's alright, I guess. What the? That was definitely not the right one. Oh, I need the bookend-like thingy. Where did I find that again? I know I found it somewhere. It was... Transparent stand in goods. Oh, thank you for that, yeah. So I knew I'd found it earlier and I was like, oh yes, please. It works perfect for like the records and stuff, especially. Do you have streamer mode on for the music? Yes, yes I do. It doesn't allow me to play anything that is not allowed on stream. Very useful actually, because then I don't have to worry about anything. What the? Okay, maybe I need to push it back further? Yeah, no copyright strikes. Right, right. I don't know why it sometimes, like, turns itself around. Like that. Sometimes it just happens randomly, and I'm not sure why, but... Just takes like a quick flip to make sure it changes again. Just about there. There we go. We're gonna have a little bit of clipping, I guess. The what now? But if you move to the skinny white X on it? Where? Under the item. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I realize it just takes like a second to correct. It's just a little bit harder for items that like aren't turned with this kind of turn meaning. Because like some of my items I have like tweaks just a little bit to the left or right. So like for paper, it was a nightmare. I have this whole paper stack here I did, each individual piece of paper. And that was really annoying for that one. I feel like it works pretty well for like everything else. So we got this little shelf done. Now we have this spot to do. I still want to put stuff all throughout this spot too. I want to do like a bunch of photos. I have a plan for this too. I think this is a good amount right here. Should probably remove the candle or move it away, meaning just slightly. I really want it to be like a place that I can, when I do art, I just update the place. By putting like any of the art that I've done in the room. I think that'll be really cool and make it lively. You should have your pics of your favorite streamer there on the desk. I'd probably have stuff like work in progress stuff of my own stuff here. But this spot is a special section right here. You guys will see what I mean when I get it going. I do have a slight problem. One of the biggest problems I've had actually is... have you messed with like the record? It's on the four walls section, I thought? No. Was it others? No. It's like the disc, the DVD thing, the vinyl record, that's what I mean. Dang it, where is it? It's not in goods. Where is it? I think you passed it. I probably did. If I had like a search function, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking for the wall one, not this one. I'm looking for the wall one. That's a vinyl record player. I need the actual record itself. I don't think I passed it, right? I want that. That's cute. No really, where the heck is it? It's probably something really obvious, and I'm just passing it. Also wish you can resize items. Oh, yeah, that would be a good idea. It's not here. I found it before really easily. Where's the wall one? I feel like it should be under 4 walls, honestly. There it is, decor. This one. I wonder if I should do a grid for this. The problem with this record is you cannot replace them. Like, once you place them down, I realized that you really can't, you can't, like, I've never been able to move them after I put them down. I can turn them, I can never move them after I place them. That's weird. Yeah, it's the only item I've found that was like that. So I do wish I could, like, change the distance between here and here. But I also would rather it just all be okay without me having to delete the item and replace it. Oh, I just realized I forgot to color this one. Do you think the game will have DLC packs that has more items if you pay IRL money? I mean, I hope not, but they do have a DLC thing for, like, your pets. I think if you want to keep your pet age or whatever without it changing, then there was that. I just realized our pet was gone. He's grumpy because of it. He gets in the way a little bit sometimes, so... See, I can't ever move this once I have it placed. I'm gonna try to place them again. I never found the point of the pet, to be honest, since you can place pets in the game. Yeah, so the little tiny thing that floats around here, I mean, he gets in the way because, like, when you're trying to take pictures and stuff, he's still, like, there. But this is, like, your focus buddy. It's supposed to, like, he keeps an eye on you for some reason. I'm not sure why they have it like that. But it's interesting. It's under decor, under decor. Where's decor? Here it is. Creepy. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, did you read the starting thing? The starting notification you get when you first come here is like, oh, pretty soon you'll have a buddy to watch over you as you focus. I was like, that sounds creepy. I got an egg and was like, huh? Yeah, right, exactly. You get the egg and it's like, hello, this will hatch into your new buddy. Enjoy! I guess there are other games kind of like this one, and I think the pet is kind of like one of the features people really like about these types of games. So I don't have anything against the pet, but I do keep him away sometimes. But when I'm just like in the focus and study mode or whatever, I just have him out. Because I know I'm not really doing anything. It doesn't really matter to me at that point. Please be evenly spaced. I'm gonna hope that's evenly spaced. It might not be, but whatever. I'd like to not have to replace these down, so I hope I am getting them in the right spots. Not quite. Almost. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. That might be it right there. Wait, no. Trying to look at the pixels where they are. I think that's it. Dang, it's a missed opportunity that we can't put these on the wall. Oh, we can. What? So, the first ones are not to be put on the wall. All the capital ones can, though. There we go. We still got more to customize, though. I think I need to realign where this is. Yeah, I'm really proud of, what I've been able to do in the game so far. It took a lot of work and a lot of time. I'm still not finished. I keep thinking that this spot is empty, but it's just a sketchbook. So I might hide like a secret art there or something, maybe. I want to do something here still and something here, but I think the plant is kind of taking up this space and I don't want to put anything behind it. Oh yeah, I have all the books to do. I should do that real quick. Cause like, am I succeeding? What I wanted to do is I wanted to have this be, this room be like a chill place I can chill out in, but also put all my art up and stuff. And also be able to hang out with friends. So I hope I achieved that look. I have a lot of like personal photos I'm gonna put in here of like my favorite artists and stuff. And 31 days, more days by the way, Alfie. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I've been counting the days. It's really cool though, cause like I actually needed that for part of what I'm working on, so. That's why I figured I'd do the challenge, cause it worked for multiple reasons. I pretty much never do anything for only one reason. If that makes sense. Streaming every day? Interesting, yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed this. There's an Easter egg here. I need to add something right here, like probably a picture. Smaller. I'll do this and I'll rotate the image. Also, I like that there's another window here in this room. Something needs to go here though too. I'm not sure what. Definitely not that. No. No, too small. I could do that, I think. It'll be much better once I start getting rid of the red though, because the red kind of takes your eyes. So I can't wait to start putting up my own art around here. I'll just have him sit there for a moment. Oh, this might be interesting actually. I need to see this. Okay, it does clip a little bit, but that's fine. See, I liked this chair, but I didn't like the back of it, so I tried to hide it a little bit in the wall. But if I did too much, then he couldn't read here without his head clipping through, so. But with the banner there, I guess it makes it a little bit hard, because it will still clip through. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones I did. I did this one, paperback. Okay. I didn't do these ones yet. Oh nice, I can use the other thing under goods now again. Oh, media might be a little bit too much for this. Perfect. I'm so glad I found that though. Because yeah, that would have been a problem with mine too. Fortunately, you can't stack those. Oh boy, that's actually gonna be way too big. Let me do this real quick. Even though it's a little bit cringy. I'll have to go with that. That's insane. They're much bigger than I thought they were. This one's not gonna work for that. What I have to do with this one is I need to push it back in more. No! I'll push them both back in then. I wonder what this is supposed to be for, that I'm using for a... Oh, what's it called? A bookend. I decided something else I wanted to do. Okay. I think we have... more books to put in here, but I also want to put photos in here too. Oh, what just happened? Here comes more books. I'm gonna have some, like, I don't feel like I should have them here because... I want the books to be well taken care of. Not to just be stacked on the floor. Especially when you have a room specifically made to display stuff. I'm only gonna do one book stack like that. These look pretty cool though. I could probably hide them a little bit. That's my plan. That is slightly cringy that it does that. That's kind of what I suspected about this. I'm gonna call that one good. I feel like the room's gonna be viewed from, like, down here anyway, so anything up there should be fine. Oh, wait, there are magazines. Huh. Oops. I don't want the plants falling out. Okay, we have more. We have a lot more we haven't done. I'm worried I won't be able to get through all of them. We have paperbacks. This little stack here. I want to use at least those, if I can. Large paperbacks. Do the small ones for that. And I'll do rather than that. Oh. So then they have a hardcover. I want to do these ones because those look nice. I already did those ones. Magazines. Okay, so we don't have that many to do. Western book set. Oh my gosh. Cool. So we have to fit all this on the shelf somehow. Don't even ask me how. I don't know. Try to fit these through here and hope that they don't clip too bad to the wall. They do not. Awesome. Awesome. Though it might be better if I chose the small paperbacks of that one. Like this one. Yeah, that works better. Like that's much better right there. I'll do that and then I'll do the small one again. I don't think it's clipping that much, so that's fine. So we can put the... Oh, we can't put them on top, okay. Hardcovers, this is a paperback. Wait, you can put this on top. Okay. I guess we'll move the succulent over. What the... Wish I had a pet cat that meows if you click it. Oh. Yeah, so I wonder why everything else is an animal, but then... Like an actual animal, but then the cat is just not a cat. Like it's a cat figurine, is what I mean. Like they even call it cat figurine. Wait, let me move this over here. Yeah, I don't know, that's interesting. That was one of the first things I noticed was like, wait, why is everything else a pet but except for the cat? They should do that though, it'd be nice. do that. I think there's something missing here, like I need another plant or something. What the? That day change was crazy. I wonder what book titles I should have on here. Definitely some that I actually have. Yeah, there's something missing there. We need something there. I also need one of those bookends for the top part up there. There we go. I don't know if medium was a little bit too big or what, but these are hard covers, I think. Yeah, so you definitely need that. I feel like this one looked cute right here. Then we can put a different one up there. Like maybe another succulent. If I remember where they were. I don't remember where they were. I could have a photo up there, actually. Or a tissue box. Oh wait, that's actually huge. No, thank you. Nah, that's out of place. I could have a cat here. Make it a black cat. There. It's not bad. Not half bad, not half bad. I do feel like those would start slipping though. But the question would become, well, if you have all these bookends, why wouldn't you be using them then? On other parts like these? Or why would you have them stacked rather than upright when you can? And to that, I wouldn't have an answer. That's wild. Just do this like this. Just in case, anyways. Nice. The sun kind of did come in and, like, mess up the view I had of this, but that's fine. I should add something on the other side of this. But I didn't, because I was a little bit lazy there. Let me add, like, a few books or something. Even though there's not a real huge reason to do it. Just more so to keep the vision there. Nice. I'm really liking it so far, though. I need to decide what's gonna go in this. I combined 3 different frames together. I think when I change it, it's actually changing the one in the LL frame over here. I might do like an Alfie photo there, maybe? Oh, I didn't realize you could see like the sun out there. And then we have, again, the spot that I want to kind of do something with. This one looks like it's gonna be even more interesting to work with. Oh, I can finally put stuff here as a display. Oh, yes, yes, please. Yay! I did it. I need to have something that it's on top of now. Oh, really? Dang. So I do have to remove some stuff. There is a limit. There is a limit. I need to fill all this though. There's definitely some things I can do. Like this, for instance. I have at least a few things I want to place still. I do have a lot of loose items, keep in mind. I have like a bunch of loose paper here, a bunch of loose paper on the other side of the room. That's like 60 pieces of paper. I want to make sure I actually know what's being removed. This should help me. I shouldn't have these in the sunlight, but I'll have them over here. I should have a little bit more space now. I just want photos here. What? No, it's fine. These are actual canvases. What I want is like posters. It should be like this, I guess. But I wouldn't mind a singular one right here. I'll do this to kind of make up for the space. Oh, you know what? I could do this too. Because I'm already going to write it on the poster. We're getting close, we're getting close. I want to kind of evenly space everything. Wait, not that. I'll have that one there, and then I'll have this to write about there. I feel like I wouldn't want anything that close to the ground, though. Like, especially a nice photo frame. Yeah, I think I should count what the item limit is. Although I think even I'm gonna have a hard time counting that. No, I liked where this was. Move this one here. I'll move this one down here. Yes. That's much better. More balanced. I want to put a little plant up there though. I forgot what they're under again. Plants. Okay. I want this one up here. Not that. Not that one. Should I keep placing until I hit the limit again? Let's see if I have anything else to customize. Of course, oh my gosh. I think it's pretty much done. Oh, I guess all this stuff on these, though. Darn it! I need to save some room for these spots. I can't have too many pictures. I want it to be like different screenshots, like maybe FC photos. I can't believe there's a limit. Right? I mean, that said, I've done a lot of stuff. You wouldn't even know how many things I did. Like, I did a lot. I have a feeling I kind of just did a lot of items. It is kind of insane, though. I thought there wasn't going to be a limit. Thank you, Star. Appreciate it. With Star. I I knew it! It was you all along! Oh, I think it's good to have these spaced out. I won't have anything on the upper one. Nah, see there's the limit right there. There's the limit. We hit the limit again. We have a lot of items. We have even this little white guy in there. The white cat. I think that's a blue dog, green mouse, and pink rabbit. I don't need this down here technically. So I just want to add like one more item up here. Oh yeah, we had that, but I didn't want to customize that part. No, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Nice. And that is the item limit. I did a lot of random details, including stacking a bunch of different items. I also have like random pieces of paper hidden in random places. Almost forgot about that. Nice. Okay, I'm happy that we just have a lot of photos though. A lot of photo space. I'm very surprised with what you can do in this game, but I'm also surprised there's an item limit. Or, I don't know, my guess is 500 items. Maybe it's more on the low side of like 300? I think if I were to count this all out though, I think there's a lot more. I mean, just... I should not stick right there, like... I want to push it back further. I tried to look it up and I couldn't really find anything. Yeah, I would imagine you couldn't find anything on it, because this game is kind of, not as known, I feel like. One thing suggested, it's variable? Oh. Oh. My guess is somewhere between 200 to 500. That is my guess. So even if we won't know for a long time, or possibly ever, my guess is 500. Or 200 to 500. Hello, it's a Sanic. Hope you're well today. So I hit the item limit on my house. And we're trying to figure out what the item limit could be. And I'm thinking it could be anywhere between 200 to 500. Because I have a lot of random items everywhere. Like, I can't even explain to you. There are some items that just have random pieces of paper beneath them to lift them up. Like, this chair is a lot more items than you think it is. And so is this couch, and so is the desk. But, point being, yeah, I hit the item limit, and I'm trying to figure out how much it could be. Like, I have, like, 6 items in here alone with each one. We have the air conditioning, the heater, 4 different banners, these 2 things here, that. That's crazy. Yeah, well, I'm happy with my house design now. I filled my whole bookshelf. I filled this over here. I can definitely cut down on some of this stuff. Like maybe even some of the fabric. I have this whole little setup here. This part I wanted to keep more minimal, but I wanted just a bunch of photos, so I just have a bunch of photos around here. But yeah, I'm really happy with the build. It is indeed crazy, though. Also, I like that it looks like the character's eyes follow you. Go to camera mode, though, and you can see that you can do a gaze feature. Me over here, finding a way to stream XIV to the projectors. LMAO. Yeah, actually that's really cool. I want to do that too. I want to see how that works. Because there are projectors, and I was like, wow. Yeah, you can't quite lay down on this couch, but there are 2 seats. So there's that. I could definitely probably clear up more space on here just to make up for more room. And I do have a lot of these too. Oh my gosh. I could get rid of some of those, I guess. Okay, fine. I'll get rid of a few of them, or at least one of them. I don't need them everywhere. I can even technically remove the one behind here, but I have a screenshot of me in PvP on one of my monitors and Repo on the other. And then my third desktop background, or then my actual desktop background is on the third one. Yeah. We could do movies too, technically. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, that is interesting. That'd be cool. Yeah, no, that is interesting. That's a good idea. I'm taking a screenshot. Yeah, so this is the build so far. I've got to get all the pictures up, of course. I have so many things to work on. Holy moly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is day 333 of streaming every single, or sorry, 334 of streaming every single day. And, our 3rd time streaming, Go. Focus with your avatar. Only thing is when you stream stuff, there's no sound at all. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Let me get the camera angle here. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.